Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to get ready. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, I am Overland. It is March 25th, 2020, and I hope you're having a good day. I was up early today. Um, I had a conference call, and so I couldn't come on at 8 a.m. But what we're going to do is I announced yesterday that I will be going live daily. I initially wanted it to be at 8 a.m., but due to conference calls that I need to be on, um, the new times will be daily 9 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. And if there's anything, and I already explained this on the caption of the post, inviting you guys all in to come and join me. Um, but if I need to switch it up, I'll always give you guys a heads up. So what prompted this was yesterday. I was talking about trust and obedience of where I'm at in my mind space and how I'm trying to improve my life. And then last night, right after we had our family prayer, there was notifications all over Facebook that Hawaii was on tsunami watch, and I was just like, at that point, I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Because there was a earthquake off of somewhere in Russia, but it's like near the islands. I need to look that up, but got that information, and then and I just went back to personal prayer for the people of Hawaii because we have so many family and friends in Hawaii. And I was just like, I went back into a bit of a panic for my family and friends out there in all of Hawaii, and all of that area of the world that could be possibly affected due to the 7.8 earthquake. And I was just like, man, every day gonna be like this. Every day we're gonna hear about a natural disaster in one or many parts of the world. After I got over that initial thought and then gave my pleas to Heavenly Father to protect those people, immediately after we get a notification that the tsunami watch was canceled, and that was just minutes of, probably in a span of like 5 minutes of the initial call out that they were having a tsunami watch. And so what my takeaway was from that was that one, I still need to work on stop being fearful, and two, that no matter what happens, you have to make the most of right now. Right now, the moments that you are given every day to breathe, to love, to forgive, everything, everyone, and so I am really grateful for all of these trials right now. I wasn't grateful last week. I was scared. I was scared out of my mind. But today and every day that is coming, I am I'm leaning on gratitude, trust, and just urgency to get the message out that we need Heavenly Father. We need Him. We should want to um, be closest to Him so that we can be more humble and want to be closest to our family and friends, to work on ourselves. Uh, so on the conference call that I was on this morning, it was mentioned that we need to, versus our wants, we need to prioritize our needs. And for me personally, all these months past, this year that has passed, my need has always been to get these videos out, ASAP. No matter if it's one person that watches while I'm on it or a few that watch after I've recorded. But seeing and getting the counsel that I needed today about needs versus wants. I've um, I've been less hard on myself about jumping on here at 8. My biggest pet peeve um, is that when I'm late, I hate being late. So when I say I'm going to be somewhere or I'm going to do something, I have to do it. I have to come through or I'll get really pissed. And I could have done that this morning. I could have even gotten off of the conference call and then automatically been on here on time or early. I could have been here 7:50, but the logic that might be common sense to you guys, um, the logic of what I was learning was that some things are more important than others, and it's okay to rearrange um, and to let people know that not every time you say you're going to do something that you can pull it off because things happen, life happens. When I was a counselor up at the autistic school, one of the biggest things that they would advise us, and as um, a school across the board, from teachers to staff to kids, is be flexible. Be flexible. So, what I'm getting to is that I'm trying to be flexible with myself because at the end of the day, um, I have to look at my intentions of why I do this, and not only why I do this, um, what is the most effective way to sending out these messages and encouraging you guys and helping you guys to get out of your panic state the way I've been able to help myself get out of my own panic state. Um, Yesterday I was talking about don't be a perfectionist and don't beat yourself up about it. I still stand by it. I still stand by what I said yesterday. You can go back and look at that. But I just want to clarify that even though I'm suggesting and advising don't be a perfectionist, I am not at all suggesting to be lazy. I am not saying don't work. I'm not saying give yourself excuses and justify it. I am not saying that. Um, and so I love you guys. I just wanted to throw this up. And I will see you guys at 2, but there'll always be updates if I don't come in on the times that I say that I am. But yes, please be safe. Please be safe. And please don't consume too much news because it's hard now. Like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, all the news is real. But in the last 3 years, I'm like, man, really have to like see what is fake news and what is real news. So please don't consume your brains with too much news because that will cause you to panic and do things that are not rational. Doing things out of fear is not a way to live. And I have lightweight been that up and down in the last week, but today gonna lead with faith, not fear. And so please, brothers and sisters, hit me up, DM, phone number's there if I trust to give you my phone number. So I love you guys. I love you guys. Don't go out unless you really have to. But if you go out, please be careful because you don't want to get that corona. Okay. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Love you.